And I'm seeing a lot of people saying Tracy's lied and said the driver was Muslim. Tracy has never said that the driver was Muslim. Okay, what happened on that night was a driver, Jaynesh Chudasama, okay, of Indian heritage, okay, drove this car into those 3 boys. He narrowly missed 2 other boys, okay, and ever since that day, justice hasn't been served, okay. The driver got a 13-year sentence. The passenger didn't get anything. You all know. 3 boys, Josh, Harry and George, were making their way to a friend's 16th birthday party in January 2018 when they were brutally mowed down and murdered. Right, okay? So that's what happened to the boys. Right? The driver got a 13-year sentence, which was then reduced to 10 years on the grounds of appeal because of the impact that it had on the driver's family. What about the impact that it had on the victim's family? Go and search the driver's property. There are so many things that is wrong with this case. Spent a year of my life dedicated, you know, to that cause, and it's still a cause that is very close to my heart. Now, I don't get why there's people out there that are trying to say that she's lied about the driver. She never lied about the driver. Now, the passenger, I've seen his social media. There was a lot of extremist Islamist content on the passenger's social media. Now, at several speeches last year, at the Free Tommy demonstration, at the DFLA demonstration, every time I made a speech, we referenced the boys and we referenced what happened to those and how it had the bearings of a terrorist attack. Because if you look at it, you look at the time, there was a lot of hit and runs going on, and there are still hit and runs going on. That's her decision, okay? And like I said, you know, I'll make some people unhappy with this video, but I will always back the fighting for justice cause. I will always back it, no matter what, because it is about the murder of 3 children. It is about the cover-up from the establishment that have facilitated this. Okay, so look, it's really quite simple. I'm noticing there's a lot of people on YouTube lately that seem to be taking aim with people, so-called within this movement. And all it seems to me is that they are trying to sow disunity between us all. And it is happening. It is happening.
Let's actually, before I play this video, let's count Tracy's lies. Okay, so the initial lie was that the driver of the car was a Muslim terrorist. Okay, that was a lie. And she actually toured around the country perpetuating this lie with James Goddard. Okay, so they toured around the country, they spoke at demos, they spoke in front of thousands and thousands of people, saying that the driver of the car was a jihadi Muslim terrorist. Okay, and the police were covering it up. It actually turned out to be a drunk Hindu guy, and it was a terrible, terrible accident, and he's now in prison because of it. Okay, so he's in prison. Okay, so justice has been served. Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, what I just said, but it's the truth. It's the truth, and Tracy has perpetuated this lie. And has she backtracked on it? Has she, said sorry to the Muslim community, which she spread a lot of hate around on, saying, the person that killed her child was a Muslim terrorist? A lie. She perpetuated this lie. She's built up quite a following perpetuating this lie. Okay,